Okay. Hi guys, it's Victor and Gimmeabreakman with Yukari. Say hi, Yukari.
Hello.
And today we're doing a video for my birthday because I'm a child and I need to be celebrated. Okay, so anyway, no, but in all seriousness, what I did today for fun is I went out and bought at the Chinichi building, which here in Nagoya it's one of the maybe the most famous buildings in Nagoya. Right? What do you think? One of the most famous.
Old one.
It's an old one, and they're going to tear it down in January. But in the basement of the building, they have a section where they sell all this Japanese food. It's kind of a little bit expensive, to be honest, but they've got an interesting mix of funny foods. One of the things that I buy there are inago, which are grasshoppers, but they didn't have them today. Aren't you happy?
Good.
She hates inago, I think. Inago is pretty good, I think. Inago are basically fried grasshoppers. They're fried in sweet soy sauce. Yeah, but they did have a lot of other foods, so I thought I would show you what they have. And at the convenience store, I got really nice beer. This is called Yona Kona. Yona.
Never seen this one.
Yeah, this is it's about 250 yen, which is a little bit more than your regular beer, but they're really good. So, and you gotta go drink it, right? What is it? Boku biru, kimi biru.
Boku biru, kimi biru.
What does that mean? My beer, your beer? That's the name of the beer? My beer, your beer. Okay, but it's like I
have beer, you have beer.
I have a beer, you have beer. Okay, so please, if you have a beer, go get a beer and join us. And first, before we put these on the plate, we're going to put these on the plate, but not all of it because it's a lot of food. We're going to introduce some of the food here with the prices. This is peanuts miso. What is miso? How would you explain miso?
Fermented soybean paste or something.
Okay, fermented soybean paste, but this one has peanuts, which have you ever seen before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's not common though. Pretty common.
Yeah.
When's the last time you ate this?
Many years ago.
See? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, pretty common. Okay, so they have it, but I've never had it before. So, okay. This is ayu. Ayu is usually about this big. This is a very interesting fish. The way people usually catch, of course, these are probably caught in a net or bred, but they're probably farmed. But usually, ayu are caught by tying hooks. Putting a live ayu in the water and putting hooks on its tail, and when that ayu meets another ayu, it flaps its tail and hooks the other ayu because it's fighting it, and then you pull them up and you get two ayu. Does that make sense? So basically, you're tricking your bait into catching the other fish, right? And they're usually about this big. So these are quite small, but kind of cute ayu. Anyway, these are really good if you ever get a chance. Right? Then we have this, which I've never seen before either. It's this kurumi ko. What is this? Ko shoji. What is it?
Looks like it.
Kurumi koshoji. So small women kurumi. Right. Literally, kurumi is pecan?
No, walnut.
Walnuts. Okay. What's pecan? Pecan. Okay. So walnuts and it's small women walnuts. Anyway, it's fish with walnuts mixed. And they say it's good with beer, so I got that. Also, have you ever seen that before? Okay. So you've seen everything. Oh, okay. So this is usually a select. Well. But, you know, it's my birthday, so I guess it's appropriate. You usually have this at New Year's. And this is something I've never seen before either. Have you seen it before? Mm-hmm. Really? You've seen everything. You could be a little surprised. Okay. This is called inaka no aji. Is that right? Right. Inaka no aji, which means taste of the country. So this is for country folk, I guess. And what it is miso. Apparently, I asked the woman because I'd never seen it before. It's miso wrapped in a shiso leaf, which in English we say beefsteak plant. And I'll put a picture here somewhere and you can see it. And that's what you usually add to a plate of sushi or sashimi. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And then you can, do you eat it? You could eat it. I guess we're going to eat it today.
You usually eat it with something.
You eat it like a gari?
Fish or...
Oh, you eat it with fish. Okay, so you wrap a fish in it.
Or anything,
okay. Yeah. Okay, so you can eat it. Anyway, they're usually not this dark color. Like this looks like seaweed. I thought it was seaweed, but apparently it's not. And of course, lastly, we're going to have some good old-fashioned... Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, this is gimo, which is liver?
Kimo. Tsunagimo.
No, not tsunagimo.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, just liver. So, for those of you who hate liver, we got to eat something gross. I'm sure there's something here that you will find gross. But what do you think? Do you like liver?
Yeah.
Okay. Really? You're no fun. You eat everything. Well, most Americans won't. Okay. And then we have manju. Right? Kashiwa mochi, basically your manju. It's basically pounded rice. Right? You don't eat the leaf. I don't.
No. But this one you eat on May 5th.
On May 5th.
For Children's Day.
For Children's Day, but it's October, so I mean it's September. So. Anyway, let's open this stuff up, put it on the plate, and get to work. Oh, and there's other stuff too. Okay, before we get started on this feast, we have to drink some beer. So I guess I'll pour you half of mine in your cup, and you pour me half of mine. I'll pour half of each. Anyway, this is the new microphone I've got, and you can really hear everything. So hope you guys will enjoy the sound of this. Check it out. Ready? Oh, hold on. Just so you can see. Ready? You can't hear it, but the camera. So this is the Yona. That's good, right? Yona.
Yona, you know the meaning?
No, what does it mean?
Every night.
Every night? Is it like sexual? No. Only I can turn everything sexual. Look at that. Oh, yummy. Okay. And this is the, what is this called? Boku mo kimi mo? What's it? Boku no beer? Boku beer, kimi beer. Okay, my beer, your beer. Okay, so everybody drink. Everybody must have a beer. Right? Much lighter beer. Okay, and then you can have that. I'll have this. Okay. Cheers. Kanpai.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Let's try. That's pretty good, right? Or that one. Really good beer. I'll try the other one. This is
fruity.
This is the Yona. I think the Boku beer, Kimi beer is a little bit lighter, but they're both really good. They're really tasty beers. I mean, of course, Ebi's beer is really good too. But anyway, that's the beer. Let's get to the food. What do we got here? Just to remind you what we got here. Liver, ayu fish, manju, which she doesn't want, so I'll have mine by myself. Manju is really sweet.
Mochi
but
kashiwa mochi.
What's the difference between manju and mochi?
Mochi is stickier.
Well, isn't it manju?
Pounded rice. Huh?
Is it manju pounded rice with red bean paste?
No, like a rice flour.
What's the difference between manju and mochi? Well, see, that's manju. Look, there's red paste in there. See? It's manju.
Manju.
Is there a difference? What's the difference?
Well, this is specific. It's called kashiwa mochi.
Kashiwa mochi. So you
we
wouldn't
don't call it manju.
But it is in the manju family.
Maybe relatives.
Okay, well, it's a cousin or something. Okay. Anyway, it's a Japanese sweet which is called what is it? Wagashi. Wagashi, yeah. Wagashi. And what's Western candy called?
Yogashi.
Yogashi. Is it yo or yo?
Yogashi.
Right. Yogashi. Yogashi is Western sweets, and wagashi is Japanese sweets. So anything that's in the Japanese sweet family. What's another example of a Japanese sweet?
Arare.
Arare is a sweet? You call it, even though it's a cracker, it's a dry, salty cracker, but you say wagashi.
Okashi.
So,
not wagashi, but okashi.
It's okashi. So what's a wagashi? You got manju, what else you got? How about those little things? How about those little mochi balls that come on there?
Mitarashi dango.
Yeah, mitarashi dango. That would be a wagashi.
Dango, ne?
Right? Well, that would just be a dango. Look how much crap is here. This is all wet. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. And this is the inaka no aji, the taste of the country. This is the peanut miso. This is the liver. Probably goes well with a Cabernet. And this is the walnut and what kind of fish was it? Oh, we didn't look it up.
Oh yeah, we should have.
Okay, I'll look it up while you're. Okay, you start eating. I'll look it up.
Itadakimasu.
She thinks there's a special reading for that. It was small. What is it? Small woman fish. The small woman. Small woman. Just small. Ko, right? Ko joshi was the original kanji. Of course, there's no. So let me see. Onna and then ko, right? And together it says ko nago. Young lancefish. It's actually ko nago.
そうそう、コナゴ。
Konago. So konago is what these things are.
これ。
Take one out. How did my table get all up here? Okay, get a wipe.
これだよ。
That's a konago. You gotta put it right there. No, get that. Hold it right there. Will it there? Maybe not. No, that's a konago, that kind of fish. Anyway, a little fish in here. Okay. It's very sweet. Not super sweet. It's sweet. Right?
It's good.
But not too sweet.
Yeah.
How would you compare this to? What would you compare this to? It's a little sweet.
Like a caramelized walnuts or
Caramelized walnut. Yeah, caramelized walnuts. Good point. No, you're very good at describing. I'm terrible at describing food. Okay, let me try this one. This is the miso. The miso, the taste of the country. Okay. Inaka no miso. Inaka means country. So inakamono means countrywide. That's good.
Yeah. Like it.
This is texture of peanut butter. The salt. The outside is salty. The leaf is kind of salty. It's not naturally salty. They must add salt, right?
Yeah.
Not very crunchy.
Salty.
Not crunchy at all. This is funny. But it's good. So they said it goes good with beer. When I was purchasing all these products from a young woman in the Chinichi building, I was joking, and they were not very friendly. I said, "Do I get a discount because it's my birthday?" And my comment was completely ignored. So just so you know, oh, by the way, this all costs about $20.
$20.
This is 450 yen, which is about $4. How much was this? I forgot. Oh, that wasn't labeled. Let's say probably $5. Probably $4. This is $2, huh? This was about $4. I forgot. Everything was about $4 or $5 each. And the beers were usually 200, but these were 250. So as you can imagine, the peanut miso tastes like peanuts, but it's super sticky.
Fish tastes like fish.
You would not want to use your hands. Okay? So if you were a Muslim and you're using your left hand, this would be a very uncomfortable meal to have. Muslims use their hands. I can't imagine they use their hands for everything. That must be very uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm not Muslim, so.
We eat sushi with hands, right?
We do eat sushi with our hands, but we don't eat sticky stuff like this with our hands. The livers just taste like liver. It's a little bit dry. What's this paste? What's this sauce on it? You know?
Basically soy sauce.
Just soy sauce.
A little bit. Sake, I don't know.
So, soy foods are very popular in Japan. One reason is because of the influence of Buddhism. Because soybeans have a lot of protein.
That's right.
And when the Japanese went over to China to study Buddhism, they brought back soy with them. Yeah, I studied that. That's pretty good. I haven't had this yet. How is this?
Good.
What is this? What is this wrapped in?
Ayu.
Is it in shoyu?
Yeah.
Soy sauce? Everything's in soy sauce.
Soy sauce or miso?
Not super variation here. So one of the things that when I first came to Japan that kind of grossed me out was fish with heads on them. Like that. Like it kind of grossed me out. We cut off all the heads of all our animals off. Hey, so Japanese eats. You guys eat fish with the heads on them, right? And British people will
We
have
say okashiratsuki. Good luck.
okashi,
Okashiratsuki.
ratsuki. Tsuki means added.
With. Okashira
What's the head? Okashira? So the okashira is the head, and tsuki, okashira tsuki, okashi. What's the ra?
Okashira is head.
Okashira is the head. Okashira is the head, and tsuki means added. So it's good to eat things with the head still attached to them. I wonder if Hannibal Lecter would agree. Maybe he'd be okay with it. So what about cows and stuff? So way back in the old days of Japan, did you like leave the cow's head on the body?
All days we didn't eat cows.
Have you ever seen a cow's head? Like a dead cow's head? Have you ever seen a dead pig's head?
Yeah.
Where?
Spain.
In Spain. I've seen one in Spain and in Hawaii and in Florida. No, I've never been to Spain, but I've seen pictures of Spain. But in Florida and in Hawaii. My brother-in-law and I, and the whole family, we barbecued a pig. It's really hard to do.
The Kalakaua Ave in Hawaii.
The whole pig, you know. You put it on a big stick, turn it over the fire. Spit. This thing is called a spit. The thing about English is weird, right? Why is it called a spit? Because it has nothing to do with that, with your tsuba spit. Tsuba is spit too. It has nothing to do with that. But anyway, so you put the stick through the pig, through its mouth and all the way out of its, I don't know, somewhere in the bottom. I would hope that the stick doesn't go through its butt, because that's gross. I don't know. I mean, you're eating the pig anyway, does it matter?
That's so strange.
Hey, so when you eat this fish, they don't clean these fish, right?
They know probably not. But the big one, yeah.
So there's poop in this fish. There's fish poop.
Good poop.
Good poop. You heard it here first. Japanese people eat fish poop. You do, right? I mean, you do. I mean, I do too. Back in when I was a kid, we would visit Florida in the summer, and we'd go out to the beach and collect, net all these little fish, and then we just put them in a big frying pan, and basically make a huge fish cake. And they're all tiny fish, right? And you just eat them. Like, eat it.
Eat like what?
Like this whole plate of tiny fish plastered together, like in a pancake. And just eat it.
Raw fish?
Well, fry it.
Oh, okay.
Not raw. You fry it. But it was pretty gross. But my father being Peruvian.
Sounds good.
Really? Because you're Japanese. So American people, we don't like to see anything on our food that tells us that it was once alive. But I think British people are much more open to that. So you'll see like a pig head on the plate. Americans won't usually see that, except in movies, right? Anyway, I think Japanese are much more realistic when it comes to eating food. In general, right? Like you know where it comes from. But the funny thing about Japanese is if you go to an aquarium with Japanese people, they look at the fish and what do they say?
Oishiso?
Yeah. You want some of this?
Yeah, okay.
So they'll go to an aquarium and say, "Whoa, look at all the delicious fish swimming around. I wish I could eat them." Did you imagine an American going to a farm and looking at the cow and going, "Oh, that cow looks yummy"? That never happened. So this is all very good. I said the only problem is there's not enough beer.
one is your favorite?
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on. I need some more. You know what? I bet you that would be really good on a cracker. No? I guess it's a saltine cracker. So it's like peanut butter, except it's miso. That one was good. For purity, I think I'd go with the ayu. The liver was a bit salty. So here, how many things had shoyu? How many things had soy sauce? The liver had soy sauce. The ayu had soy sauce. This did not have soy sauce.
Right.
Right. The shiso wrapped miso did not, but miso has salt. Right. This had soy sauce. What did this have? This is
Yeah, soy sauce.
This is soy sauce. Sweet soy sauce. And the peanut miso had soy sauce.
Right, so the peanut thing and then the shiso thing has miso. So those two
So, what do you mean?
out. Not soy sauce.
Which one? This had miso. Not soy sauce, but salt. Right?
Miso, ne?
Miso has salt, right? So, I mean, here's my point. Okay, so, hold on. One more time. This did not have soy sauce. And the peanut miso did not have soy sauce.
Right.
But it had salt. Okay? Japanese have 43% more stomach cancer than any other people.
I think it's based on the stress.
No, it's from all the salt.
Think?
No, I read it. I read it on the internet, so it must be true. Anyway, however, Japanese also have much lower cancer in general.
Really?
Japanese cancer rates are much lower than other people, except stomach cancer. Recently, the creator of Maruko Chibi Maruko? Chibi Maruko, a very famous comic that was created along like 1970s or something. She died of stomach cancer and she was only 53 years old. So, I mean, I'm sorry, breast cancer. Breast cancer. But she's only 53, very young. Incredibly young. So anyway, this is the, what was this called? Something mochi. Kawara mochi? Kawara? What was it called?
Kashiwa mochi.
Kashiwa mochi. Kashiwa mochi.
So this is kashiwa no ha.
So this is red bean paste here. Right. You're not supposed to do this when you're eating it. I'm just doing this for you guys so you can see. This is bad manners. But that's mochi, right? And every year, anywhere from 3 to about 8 people die every year at Shogatsu at New Year's because they eat this. They eat this pounded rice, which is mochi, and then they choke on it.
See what happened?
So recently, they have told people to keep a vacuum cleaner handy. I'm not joking. When you eat this, you're supposed to keep a vacuum cleaner handy.
Should I get the vacuum cleaner?
Just in case. Just in case so you don't choke on it. Yeah. Anyway. Wow, I can't believe this is 18 minutes long. Okay, guys.
Poor people.
Thank you, Yukari. I want to thank Yukari for joining me today.
Okay. Let's go bite it.
We're good. One more time. Okay, good. That's the microphone to pick up. You gotta admit this microphone's really good, right? So that was fun. So that's kind of my birthday snack. I'm gonna do with that. I'm still gonna make other videos for you, but this is just my selfish video. Yeah. Japanese food is good though, but a lot of salt. which is bad. So you will die happy. You'll die. You know, Japanese. It's a way. You know, you get stomach cancer, but at least the food's good. It's better than dying from potato chips, right? You got to go, right? So this is the best way to go. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.